I'm the Senior Vice President for Product and Services Division, and what I'm responsible for is virtually the entire customer experience of a passenger who travels on SIA from the ground and into the air and back onto the ground. When a passenger enters the aircraft cabin, many of them have told us that they're stepping back into their home. All right, so I think our approach is very much to welcome a passenger home regardless of where he or she may originate from. Designing the cabin environment, it's a very complex issue. If you were to ask someone how would they want their house interior to look like, you will get 1,001 different opinions, whether it's color, use of materials, so on and so forth. But we do have experts, we do have designers, consultants who work with us to come up with a design for the cabin, for the seat, that would appeal to the customer segment that we know. And attention to detail, it's very, very important when we talk about, for example, the seat of an aeroplane. So it's not just the leather, it's how it's organized, how a person would convert that seat into a dining area, into a workstation, into an entertainment zone. So all these details would have to be put together to come up with the ideal seat environment.
We as a staff travel as well, and we understand how difficult it can be sometimes. Can we make the journey more comfortable? How do we make it comfortable? And this is where we feel that we can make a difference and form a good memory for our customers.
When a passenger or a customer talks about SIA, what's usually most memorable for them is the cabin experience because of our award-winning cabin crew.
You can be assured that you will be well taken care of. We will see to your needs. It's all about the customers here. And all their needs don't remain static. And they evolve, they change. And even every flight is different. So there's no one-size-fits-all procedures that we can cut out to deliver that promise to our customers. We have to constantly evolve, take in the changes, take in any additional inputs that we have to incorporate in our environment and in our development. Every passenger is unique. They have their own preference. Each of them would like to have meals at different times. So with that, we actually incorporated as part of our procedures to offer flexi dining. They can choose when they want to eat and how they want to eat it, even to the point of how they would like the food to be presented to them.
Speaking about product selection process, it is about choosing what matters to our customers. Nowadays, there are many good products to choose from. We're spoiled with choices. Is it possible to wine and dine in the air as if you were in a restaurant? Is it possible to be pampered in the air? Yes, these are possibles.
It takes a lot to make a flight happen. For example, from the uplift of catering, items that to support a flight, and everything that make our passengers comfortable on board. It's all about coordination and not just about the hardware as well as the software, because how our crew are on board all comes with training.
When we talk about going the extra mile, it's about every little thing that they can do for the passengers. There are lots of opportunities during the flight for the crew to not only meet but exceed our passengers' expectations. It's about looking for the opportunity, and there are plenty of that on board the plane.
We are an airline that's been there for a number of years. So to a large extent, we know what our customers are used to, whether it's the service level or whether it's how we design the hardware on board. The thing is to continually evolve that experience with the regular feedback that we get from the customers. We always put the customer first. Right? The customer is the most important. Business starts with the customer, and success for us is defined by the customer.